Hey guys, I'm Devi here and welcome back to our interview series with Wax. We are sitting down with employees of Wax and learning more about their day-to-day and the developments that are happening with Wax, Opskins, and the blockchain. We're sitting down today with Matt. Matt, tell us a little bit about yourself and about what you do at Wax.
Yeah, so my name is Matt Duea. I am the online marketing manager for Wax. So my job is to tell the story about the stuff that we're building, the future that we see, and the impact that the stuff that we're building has on that future.
Oh, amazing. So what do you think about this whole thing, being a marketing guy? I mean,
no, I'm excited about it. I don't think we get enough opportunities to just talk about all the exciting stuff that we have going on.
Yeah, and well, last week we sat down with Alex and he had so much to talk about. Talked about new features that are coming out sort of every single day. So with that being said, on his end, what is it that you're currently working on sort of in your day-to-day? I mean, what's coming down the pipeline?
Oh my God. Yeah, so a lot. Yeah. So a lot. We got to, man. So I guess my job as a marketer is to try to oversee and produce content, videos, articles, whatever, that articulates the vision that Wax leadership has. So again, like the way that they see the future. So between trying to keep up with that, because they have a lot to say about how they think it should work and the products that we're building, and product updates. So we recently launched Wax Express Trade. We partnered with a company called Vigo, so keeping up with the kind of the press and the activity around that sort of stuff. Ways that we improve our existing business. So Opskins is owned by the same company,
of course,
and so keeping up with all of that stuff and all the content around it, there's a lot.
Well, and I feel like part of the challenge must be the fact that it is so. You guys are huge pioneers in this marketplace. I mean, you're doing something that nobody else is doing, and so you don't there's no beaten path to follow here. You really are trailblazing an entirely new thing, and that it's hard for people to sort of wrap their heads around sometimes. And so you talked a little bit about it, but why? I mean, for you, what is the draw in working for Wax? I mean, what's your favorite part about it, or why? Why Wax?
Yeah, man. So I think that me working for Wax is like pretty serendipitous in a couple ways. So when so a coworker and I at Wax, the one who actually turned me onto the project and kind of got me in. Thanks, dude. We were dorm room mates, and he was a terrible roommate. But we were both super into Diablo 2, I will say, just to date myself. So we were super into Diablo 2, and we spent way more time than we should have. We should have been sleeping, or we should have been doing schoolwork. Trading, in forums and in chat rooms, trying to trade these digital items that we thought were like so cool. His grandfather Colossus blade, this vampire gaze, this all this stuff, whatever. I'm a nerd, but so
dude, you're in the right company,
whatever,
man.
right? Yeah, right. And that's just it. So it's like here we are, flash forward, and not only am I working in a video game space, right, but we get to also work alongside and underneath these people who have built entire careers around item trading. And like, think about what I just said. Who has ever built a career around item trading? Like, no one. It's so niche that when you think about the fact that when I think about the fact that I landed here, I just think that's it's pretty unique. It's kind of unbelievable. Marketing also, just to say that, is like, in my opinion, the best job in the world, because you get to ask all the questions that might not be okay to ask if you were in a different department. So you get to go around, you get to talk to all these hyper-specialized people on all of these teams who think very long and hard about the things that they're building and why they're building them a specific way. And then you get to take all that input and you get to decide, how do I want to explain that to the rest of the world? You get to sort of design like the onboarding experience for new people who are learning about the project and thinking about the things that you want to say to them and the easiest ways to sort of describe what you're trying to build. It's cool, and the people there, they're constantly pushing you to think harder, think faster, and think bigger. And so it's a good stretch, which is great for personal and professional growth. So But I like wax.
Yeah, I do
if
too.
If you can tell,
I
yeah.
do too. I'm
Yeah.
a big fan.
Yeah,
Everybody
man.
that I've met has been amazing, and including yourself. Thank you so much for coming in, for taking the time to talk to me and talk to the folks at home about what you got going on. It's super exciting stuff, and I can't wait to hear more about it. So
Yeah, man.
thank you very much.
Yeah.
Matt. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah.
That is it for us today, guys. Make sure to tune in next week. Subscribe if you haven't. Be sure to head on over to Wax's social media to, again, give your input because you have more impact than you think. So thank you so much. Matt and Dev, out.